This past week was one of the biggest weeks in Shiba's history, and of course I'm talking about the Coinbase listing. It was definitely a momentous week when it comes to Shiba INU. Alright, so in this video we're going to get into everything around this new listing, what it means for this token, and why I'm so excited. Now moving forward guys, I have to say this looks as it's going to be a much bigger deal than I anticipated. Now I thought the Coinbase listing was going to be another way for us to increase market exposure, but beyond that I think this is the one thing that's going to be super helpful guys in terms of giving Shiba more credibility and really locking us into the crypto space. But before we get started, I'm not offering any specific investment advice. You should always do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, and any investments you do are at your own risk and responsibility. This is all my opinion, and I'm not able to guarantee any specific outcome. By the way, if you haven't met yet, I'm Joe. I love to make videos regarding personal finance, investing, real estate, and some life topics. If you find any value in this video, do me a favor and smash the like button. It really helps me out. And so in my opinion, it seems that Coinbase wants to form a partnership more so than anything. I mean, they've been extremely vocal on their Twitter page, going as far as to follow the official Shiba token Twitter handle, which is absolutely amazing. It is the only account that they are following, and Coinbase has given them a huge shout out. Right now, it's just a great time to be in Shiba. All the people spreading FUD and saying that this is a scam are now hiding under a rock somewhere. Because now we know that this token is the truth, and it takes things like this to convince everybody else, but I knew it all along. So far what I've seen guys, I really have faith in the dev team, and from what I've seen, this project is the real deal, but it does take things like this Coinbase listing to really just kind of negate all of those people that are out there spreading negativity when it comes to this token. Let's go ahead and talk about everything, including price action, which absolutely looks amazing. We got a huge increase in volume from the Coinbase listing. I mean, a huge bullish rally. But before we do that, let's go and see what's happening on Twitter. Now, they first announced Shiba was launching on Coinbase and that you may need to update your device. They stated that you may need to update your app to buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store Shiba. Coinbase stated that we will update you when we are fully live, and then of course, it did go fully live. Shiba is now live on Coinbase and the Coinbase iOS and Android apps, and Coinbase customers can log in now and buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store Shiba. But it didn't end there, guys. Now, if that was just the story, it would have been just another Coinbase listing, and you might have been like, okay, big deal. But Coinbase has been so vocal on their Twitter page, guys. I think that that's great. Matter of fact, we got a little bit of cryptic language here. As they tweeted, we are a single token open to a relationship. I absolutely love this type of stuff, guys. But wait, there's more. They went on to say, ladies, if he barks a lot, loves his leash, leads an army, he is not your man. He is the newest token on Coinbase. I mean, the publicity on the Twitter page is absolutely amazing, and I think it's great to see that they have the official Shiba hashtag on Coinbase. Now, it doesn't even stop there, folks. The real proof is in the pudding. The fact that this Coinbase account, this official Coinbase account with 3.3 million followers, and guess who the one person or one entity that they're following on their account? You guessed it right, Shiba INU token. If you ask me, Joe Dolls, the writing is literally on the wall. This is amazing. This is very great news for Shiba. I love seeing things like this because it's really those little things that go a super long way. So the fact that the only coin that Coinbase is following right now is the official Shiba token page is huge. Alright guys, so now let's talk about some price action. Alright guys, before we get into the price action, I want to just say I'm so excited about the Coinbase listing. I'm excited about that Binance US listing. And of course, we had that Webull listing a couple weeks ago, which was a big deal. Now, I'm really hoping that Robinhood lists us soon, which I think would be a huge game changer. Alright, so let us talk about the price action this past week. So the Coinbase listing has been the one thing that's affected us in terms of price action the most out of every other listing. Matter of fact, over $870 million flowed into Shiba after the Coinbase listing. That's a lot of money, guys. In addition, I truly believe all the Twitter activity has been a great positive catalyst. This past week, Shiba had become the #1 trending coin on several different platforms everywhere. And when you look at that 24-hour volume after the Coinbase listing, it was up 957%. Our market cap up 40%. Obviously, the price went up 40% because of the market cap. It's just a beautiful thing. I mean, my phone was blowing up all day with all sorts of notifications. Think about it, Joe Dolls. This is just from a listing. We are really solidifying ourselves in the broader cryptocurrency market, and we could be very close to breaking a zero. Now, over the past weekend, Shiba INU reached the range high where it had been trading in May of 2021. If the token breaks out of that area, it could begin a parabolic rise. Now, since the decline in May, Shiba has been in the area between 0.950 and support of 0.550. Now, over a period of almost 4 months, the altcoin has repeatedly reached and bounced off those two areas, the high and the low. Now, I think right now we're seeing a market correction, which is due to some buyers taking profits, and the India COVID fund converted the last of their shares. So the India COVID fund, $10 trillion coins worth $85 million. You may remember that a ton of Shiba coins were donated to India to help with COVID earlier this year. So we now know that it's estimated that India's COVID-19 fund sold 10 trillion SHIB coins worth $85 million, and reports show that the organization has now sold off 100% of all the donations received. Now, the organization has been selling SHIB coins on a regular basis and had a balance of 20%, which was completely sold off after the Coinbase listing. So guys, that is why we've seen a fall in the price the last couple of days. So don't panic, people, just buy and hold. But again, in my personal opinion, I would view this market correction as Shiba INU offering bulls came late to the party, another entry point. So buy now. I have to say I think Shiba has a very bright future, and I'm hoping that we get a Robinhood listing soon. I anticipate we're going to trade in that 7 to 9 range, but I do feel we are much closer to killing that zero and moving to new highs. For myself, this is a long-term hold. I've been consistently buying every week, especially on any red dip. I'm currently up to 54 million coins, and my goal is to get and sit on at least 100 million. So comment below, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Shiba INU and the new Coinbase listing. Are you bullish on this crypto? And if so, how many coins are you currently holding? Please leave your feedback below. If you found value in this video, please do me a favor and tap the like button. It really helps to support and grow the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.